they doing this?
No, not at all.
Or are they making her, like...
No, they're doing this to you.
Exactly.
What a great audience you are. From Broadway to movies to 6 seasons on Sex and the City, our first guest is one talented actress. Her new film, The Family Stone, opens this Friday. Please welcome Emmy Award winner Sarah Jessica Parker.
I'm so thrilled to be here. I'm thrilled to be here.
And we have met before, but I can't remember exactly all the different places.
I remember both occasions.
Okay, tell me.
Vividly. Well, I'll tell you a little story, and we'll see if you remember this, because at the time I was equally... I was gushing, and I told you the story, and it's true, and it bears repeating in public. Hold on, hear ye? No. So I told you that I had admired you for a really long time, and when we were young, and I used to watch the old late-night TV shows. I saw you perform on Carson, and I used to keep a list of comedians who I admired, and you were among one of 3 people, the other 2 were men, that I thought were incredible. And I can't do you recall this conversation at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember just being flattered.
I remember the restaurant, we were at a restaurant called I think, a now defunct The Muse. It was somewhere in Los Angeles.
On Beverly, yeah.
And I thought it was a strange story because it wasn't as if I was a talent scout or like had a string of like vaudeville theaters or anything. I'd be keeping a list of comedians that I loved.
Right.
And then I just watched, you know, over the years, and I just thought you were such a unique voice and so clever. And
oh God, I love you.
And then I met you again from a distance. And then we met at the Grammys, but we were more. Well, I was more reserved that evening, and you were otherwise occupied, and so I didn't really get to spend any quality time with you.
That's what it says is that you can spot talent early on, and that's what it says to me, to keep a list. You were also on my actress list. I used to keep a list as well.
You did not.
Yes.
But that's very kind of you in return to say that.
No, but I just never, I do remember you saying that now. But I never thought you even knew who I was.
Oh, I knew very well. I knew quite. I have actually a dossier on you.
Oh, really?
But don't let it freak you out. No. And I really am. I'm so thrilled for your success. And it's so much fun to watch you. And actually, my son, this was last year before he was in school every day, he heard that your show was on in the morning, as is often the case in our home. And I was probably sweeping, as is often the case in our home. And he heard music and music coming. And so he ran in, and you started speaking to somebody, and he said, "Who is that lady with the blonde hair?" And I said, "That's Ellen." And he said, "I would like to be Ellen from now on." And I said, "All right." No. Yeah, no, really. So I would like to be called Ellen. I would like to be called Ellen. I like her. And I was like, "Get in line, Chief. Get in line."
This brilliant little boy right here is who said that?
Yes.
Look how...
He already actually has a haircut that could probably...
He's looking like me already.
Isn't he darling?
I used to have a bonky like that. I called it a bonky, and I would walk around.
He calls his... Well, you mean the baby or the pacifier or the blanket?
The blanket.
He calls that his baby.
His baby?
His baby.
And what's his pacifier called?
A pacifier.
There's no need to be flippant.
Although I like reminding him, that's a picture of him reading the Sunday Times, Maureen Dowd's column.
Oh.
He's like father, like son.
He's brilliant.
Yeah, no, he's a really clever little fellow.
Oh, and he looks so much. It's I don't know how, but just like you and Matthew Broderick.
You know, he was. He was in the sink the other day, and I asked him because somebody was there, and they thought at the moment that he looked like me, and I said to him, "James Wilkie, do you think you look like Papa or Mama?" And he said, "I think I look like James Wilkie." And I thought, well, that's so nice that you feel that he is his own little fella, as they are. You know, such a nice. I thought maybe it illustrated some confidence on his part.
Yeah, it's sweet. He was in the sink, though? What do you say?
He likes sometimes on weekends to bathe in the kitchen sink. And he still fits. And while he still fits, and because of the lower back problems, it suits me just fine.
I see. So it's more convenient for you, really. It's just that you don't have to lean down.
Like 6 feet, but he's still in there. He fits fine.
At 16, that's not going to be nice at all. This is a beautiful... Y'all are such a cute couple, you and Matthew. I think, I don't know him that well, but he seems highly intelligent, very, very funny. and handsome, and I love
Keep
the way
your
he
hands
dresses.
off him, lady.
Oh.
I know where this is headed.
Yeah.
You're trying to drive
All
a
right.
wedge.
Never mind then.
No, you've pretty much summed it up. I mean, he's I mean, because it matters to me, but you know, he's just incredibly funny.
Yeah.
You know, dry as a bone.
Yeah.
Brittle, some might say.
Yeah.
And he's a wonderful, funny, smart, interesting person to be around. I mean, I quite like him still a lot.
Yeah.
No, but I think
That's important.
actually matters in the long run.
Yeah.
Trust me, in the long run.
You gotta like him.
You gotta like
Because all the other
them.
stuff goes away
That's
a little
all
bit.
like
It's-
a moment.
Yeah.
That's all like,
Yeah.
and then that, you know, it's
Right.
the truth sets in.
Right.
And you know.
Yeah. Oh, don't I? Yeah. All right. All right, we'll be right back with Sarah Jessica Parker.
Hello, Ellen.
Hello, Sarah Jessica Parker.
Hi, Ellen.
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
How is everyone in the audience? They sound very spirited.
How are y'all doing?
Oh, I wish I were there in person.
And you know, that's just 10 people. That's how excited they are. It's a very happy crowd. How are you? How are the babies?
I'm very well. The children are well. We had a sunny day in New York City. I have no complaints. Everything is really swell.
Now, I need to know if James Wilkie still likes me as much as I keep hearing he likes me.
James Wilkie adores you. He doesn't like you. He adores you, and he's very disappointed that I'm only getting to speak to you on the phone. He thought he was under the impression, I don't know who gave it to him, that I was going to be sitting with you in person. But I promised him I wouldn't do that unless he was with me.
Hi, James Wilkie. I'm waving to him right now. He's 7 years old, right?
That's going to make him very happy.
Is he 7? Is that right?
He's 7 3/4, a distinction.
I see. Yeah, I keep hearing how much he likes me, and I can't wait to meet him.
He, like millions of others, Ellen.
Oh, that's very sweet.
So this is a game 5-second rule. This is how this is going to work.
Oh, thanks. I just want to shake your hand, no matter
Ellen doesn't
the
do hair.
outcome.
I do hair. Here
Very
we go.
friendly,
No.
family sports.
I'm on
So,
The Voice now, so I've
I'm
got
going to
this thing
give
I
you a
have to wear.
category. Okay, I'm going to give you a
Okay.
category. You have to name 3 things within that
Terrified.
category.
Okay.
Under 5 seconds, hit the button. If you hit
Okay.
the button and do it, you get a point. If you don't hit the button, you don't get a point.
Can
Make
we
sense?
get help from the audience?
You cannot get help from the audience. You
How
won't
do
even
you
have
guys know
time
that?
for
You're
it.
supposed to say yeah.
Okay, we have no time for it.
Okay.
We have no
Okay.
time for it.
You're going to go
Okay.
first. Okay?
Oh, God. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Name 3 famous blondes.
Marilyn Monroe, half Miley Cyrus, Virginia Madsen.
Wow.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh,
Ellen DeGeneres.
All right, Miley, give us 3 things you say when you're mad.
Uh-oh. You. Don't talk to me. What? You're not allowed to say don't talk to me?
No, I mean, you just had to
What?
decide. Yeah.
Oh, come on. I thought it was just called the 5-second rule game. All right. I tapped it anyway. It's my show now.
Okay, here we go.
I win. Ellen told me no matter what you play, you win.
no, absolutely.
That's Ellen
yes,
for you.
Of course, Miss Cyrus.
Exactly.
Yes.
DeGeneres.
DeGeneres.
To you.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, check him out. Name 3 things Matthew Broderick does when he sleeps.
Not snore, smiles, reaches out for me.
Wow.
Wow. Smiles and reaches out for her.
That's deep.
Let's see.
I'm scared.
Okay, Molly,
Don't
name,
ask her the same question.
name 3 things you can't resist.
Uh-oh. My cell phone, cute boys and girls, and candy.
4 things. Extra point.
I feel like there's taken this game has taken a
I just
turn.
said anything.
Yeah,
I
no.
was like, but I meant
I
it.
dig
But
it.
I just kind of said it.
Here we go. Name 3 things you wouldn't want to sit on.
A thorn, a pin, somebody I cared about.
Somebody I care about.
Somebody you cared about.
I'm scared.
All right, Miley, name 3 things
How
you do
unfortunate
when no
for the
one is
person
looking.
I cared about.
So,
I'm
things
sorry,
I do
what?
when no one is looking. Kiss my dog with an open mouth. I don't know, play Mario Kart and
You kiss a dog with an open mouth?
when people are looking too, but I just kind of said it.
Kiss a dog with an open
Yeah.
mouth? That's wow.
That is
Oh
wild.
my gosh.
Okay. Name 3 reasons you'd miss a day of work.
Ellen.
A parent-teacher conference, a child's soccer game, and a tooth falling out of the child.
Oh! tooth falling out of a child. A tooth falling out of a child.
Name 3 things you have hidden around your house.
Uh-oh. Pot, alcohol, and cats. I don't know. Lots and lots of cats. More cats than alcohol,
Okay.
I promise.
Oh my God.
I don't know what's the bigger
Definitely
problem,
be cut.
because there's a lot of both. All right.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
Yeah, you don't have to do
Oh
it.
my God, my stomach muscles. Lordy.
Really?
How often do you do
It's
that?
mainly for the arms. That hurts your
Oh,
stomach.
those muscles don't exist.
Oh, I
It's
see.
only-
Okay.
It's a stomach muscle.
This is. I try to exercise within everything that I do in day.
You're so efficient.
I try.
Time management.
That's what I try to do, because you're doing 2 things. I'm squeezing my butt at the same time right
no,
now.
Me too. Oh my God, me too.
Yeah, just
No,
right
I'm
now.
dead serious.
Yeah,
Constantly.
I can tell you're doing it though. I see it in your face.
I would be a terrible.
Ventriloquist.
Yeah. Get it?
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what that was. Where you were going.
I'm so bummed. I'm sorry about your toe.
Thank you.
But I'm especially sorry that you delivered what have been. I did a similar, very similar thing to my toe, although it sounds much less like pretty. Like everything about what happened to you sounds like it was in a nice environment. Like, well, there was a gym first of all,
Right.
and art, and mine happened in a hallway on a on like a very unspecial cat scratcher, you know, a cat activity thing, and which has been there for a very long time. Like,
Do you have a cat?
Yes, yes.
And you don't know the cat activity thing?
Well, it's like it's an unspecified object. It's as if someone just took an old cardboard box and
we
put
have
the
those.
corrugated thing inside.
Yes.
And then told me it was special.
Oh.
And yeah. Well, no.
No, that's just a box.
That's just. Is that my cat?
That's not a
Oh,
cat.
that's my cat. Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting to see my cat on national television. What? That's Jemmy, and I'm not mad at Jemmy when it happened. But why, when you hurt your toe, are you angry at? When you hurt your toe specifically? Why are you angry? Why is one angry at everybody else?
Yeah.
But I think that's a unique.
Because it's not any other digit. Like your finger, you don't get mad at the thing. Because I
Right.
dislocated my finger, and I wasn't mad at the door. But when you hurt your toe, you're mad at the...
At that thing, but
Yeah.
also, God forbid anyone should cross your path when it happens.
Yeah.
Anyway, we don't have to spend
But
time
it's-
further
but-
on this.
Well, it sounds... No, we should. Because, first of all, that is not a cat device, it's a box.
No, I know, that's true, and that's not how we keep her, that's not what she thinks of as her home.
And is that what you
or
tripped
shelter.
over?
No, that is purposeful. That is a box. That is a
So what did
thing
you-
that has a place in the world. This is something I bought. You know, we love this. We're crazy about this cat.
That
Genuinely.
doesn't seem like it.
No, I know. You're hearing, oh, there's Jemmy again.
Yeah, we have a camera in your house.
Okay. No, I don't know what it is. You guys know. I don't want to waste more of America's time or any real estate here, frankly.
Okay.
But
But you're okay. You stubbed your toe.
I'm all right, basically, but it's taken a long time for my toe to. Are they doing this?
No,
to
not
her?
at all.
Or are they making her like?
No, they're
make
doing
her
this to
stop?
you.
Exactly. I was getting to that. Are they saying like she's nuts?
Yeah, there's
She's nuts.
yes, like just go along with it, Ellen.
Yeah. You guys miss the mimes now?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh no, there's one thing I do like less. A conversation with that one.
No.
Did you fly, Sarah Jessica, did you fly out for this? I did. All right, all right.
Who just asked that
Now
question?
I'm being you. I'm doing your interior monologue.
Oh, I see. What you think? What I'm saying inside? Yeah.
Good
No.
Lord, did we fly her out or did somebody else fly her?
Yeah. No, I'm so happy you're here, and you know that.
I'm really happy to
Yeah.
see you too.
And I want to know.
I really am. I mean, I don't say it like, yeah. No, I am. I'm really happy to see you. Looking well. And
Yeah, I'm happy to see you as well. Really happy. Can I show this this video that you put on Instagram?
Oh,
Because I want to talk to you about it.
Oh, Lord.
Let's just.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, so there's mugs from just about every place you've ever been,
no.
right? I mean, like, let's name there was Seth Meyers just now.
Oh, God.
There's even MSNBC. That's an attractive one.
Zavars,
Yep.
duplicates, triplicates. I feel like I'm about to be punished.
Well, I'm
or
just looking
called
for
in.
mine. I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
just.
God.
There's a lot. There's a Jimmy Fallon
what?
Tonight
Yeah.
Show.
There's a lot.
I mean, the MSNBC is attractive, but it's not like the best
No,
mug. That's,
there's a lot to criticize, and trust me, people
No, not
felt very
criticizing.
comfortable criticizing me about that.
Not criticizing.
The 2 times I've had a mug from your show, I think I've probably given them to people who would never have the chance to meet you. That's my real guess. And I said, you know what? On behalf of all the Americans who never would have this exchange, I'm gonna give that mug away to somebody who has been devoted to you for a lot of years. And that's where I think that mug is. I think that mug could be anywhere from St. Louis to...
and I'm not mad. I'm hurt.
Are you certain that I had them? When did I have the mug?
But now, when you had mentioned the mimes, I'm kind of going back to that now and realizing. Here's what I'm going to do.
Oh my God.
This is too heavy for me to lift.
Wait a minute. Can I help you?
No, it's too late
Okay.
now.
Lift from the legs, lift from the legs.
So you're going to have
Oh my God.
and
Oh my God.
a matching set.
Oh
and
my God.
Look, for your
And
kitty.
Jimmy.
For your kitty, yeah.
Oh my God. I'll
so-
be the envy of everybody.
Yeah, you'll give those away probably.
Oh, no, I will not. And you know what's so nice is everybody calls her Marion because that's her official name, but we call her Loretta, and this will actually something that actually has her name. on
Great,
it.
good.
That's so lovely.
You've got everything all lined
that's
up
so
then.
kind. And the tray?
Nope.
And the...
Yeah, that's just to
Wanted
hold it.
to be
That's
sure.
God, you're pushy.
Please, so kind of you. Thank you.
Come back anytime.
Thank you. Thank you. You have time to think
I
about
love
that. There's
you.
a grace period.
You're right. You're right. All right. So
I love you too,
I love you
darling.
too.